I know you guys thought I forgot about this NCAA football 14 road to glory, but I am back with the Miami Hurricanes bringing you flashback Bridges! And we are taking on our rival, but look at the rankings, man. Florida State is number 5, and we are ranked number 4, so this is a pretty important game. Really important, and I'm coming up making the hit on the receiver in the backfield. Right out of the gate, making an impact. And now on 3rd and 3, Winston, he's going down for the sack, and I'm throwing up the U. Doing our thing out here to start this game. And whoever loses this is pretty much out of the national championship picture, because this was before they had the playoff system. So you have to be either number 1 or number 2. Keep that in mind. So we have to make sure that we come out here and do our thing, even though our offense didn't put any points up yet. But it is 2nd and 14 for JAMEIS Winston, and he's throwing it over to the left side. They're not going anywhere. 3rd and 13, we need to stop right here. He's looking to the left side, and it's almost intercepted. So they have to punt the ball to us once again, and the house is rocking. The crowd is going ham, and I'm going to return this one. Look at me, taking the ball from my teammate, trying to get to the outside, but I'm stumbling, going down. So 1st and 10, Winston, they have the ball back. Our offense isn't doing anything. Their offense isn't doing anything. 2nd and 17. Once again with a short run. Now with a 3rd and 12. I'm trying to get big. Oh no! I'm getting burned on the play. The receiver is down into the red zone.
Holy moly.
Oh man, I could not believe that. Once you play Madden and come back to this game, you forget that, you can't just make up ground like I normally do. You know what I'm saying? It's a little bit harder now. 3rd and goal. They're punching it in for the touchdown. So I'm looking at the score. I'm like, man, I feel like that 7 points is my fault, Even though we could have held them to 3. But it was my fault they got all the way down the field, and I'm knowing it. 3rd and 8, I can't let it happen again. But they're getting a first down. Florida State is not playing any games right now. Winston taking off, trying to get the first down, rumbling, bumbling, stumbling. With a 2nd and 1, faking it to the running back. I'm not falling for it this time. Look at that. He was trying to test me again. And now he goes down, making it 4th and 2. And they are going to punt the ball. I guess they want to play a little bit of field position. And look at me trying to run this thing back just like the last one. But this time I'm getting to the oh my gosh. If I had some more speed, I would have still been running, high stepping into the end zone. But instead, look at me coming up, making the hit on the running back. He's not going too much of anywhere after he lands into that brick wall. You know what I mean? 2nd and 6. Oh, look at me. Boy, I thought I had me a pick 6. I tried to cut that route off. And on 1st and 10, JAMEIS Winston over the middle, and they're getting another first, driving down the field here in the 2nd quarter. And now he's throwing it to the left side. That one is out of bounds. Now with a 2nd and 6, faking it to the running back. He's trying to take off and run with it. But I'm coming up, making that tackle on Winston. 1st and 10. He's trying to run with it again. He's going down for the sack. Couldn't get away from the defender. 2nd and 15. Over the middle, a bad throw. So now they have a 3rd and long. We need to get a stop right here. And he's going down for the sack. So they have to punt the ball again. And look at me. I was trying to catch it, but good thing it did go over my head and we got the touchback. So our offense finally scored. So the game is tied 7-7 as I come up and help out with that tackle. Actually, I laid the big hit. Everything I do on NCAA is a hit stick when it comes to tackling, you know what I'm saying? I'm always trying to draw that ball loose. I'm always trying to inflict pain on my opponent. Speaking of, show me my opponent. Show me my opponent. I'm getting that tackle in on a 2nd and 10. Oh my gosh! Another route that I thought I would have cut off. If this was Madden, I would have had 2 picks already, you know what I mean? But they have a 4th and 5, but they're going to go for it this time. They are on our side of the field, and they feel confident that their offense is moving down the field. But Winston is not going to make it. Turnover on downs. but we get the ball right back to Florida State. You already know that. And now we are in the second half, so we have to make sure that we get some points on the board. We have to get some stops here. Winston dropping back. Oh, look at him looking for the screen. People, wait a minute. Who put that clip in the video? Someone is getting fired. Oh my gosh, bro. I don't think I've ever been on that side of a hit stick. I don't think I've ever been on that side of a you know what I'm saying? But crazy stuff happens. I'm going to have to try to get my revenge, but look at Winston. Not going anywhere on the play with a 3rd and 3. He's faking it to the running back, and it's incomplete. And I believe they're going to attempt a field goal here, but he missed it. We got the ball back and scored, so it is 14-7 now. But look at me leaving my man wide open. I don't know, man. It feels like my dude is super slow. Oh, my goodness. It's so much different than playing Madden, but I kind of like it, you know. These games have so many differences. It's absolutely insane. But some of them on NCAA. Oh, we're getting the pick. We made Winston pay eventually. We finally got him. And we capitalized on it. Turnover 20. Boom! I told you I was going to get it back. Look at the pain on his face. 21-7 is the score for us. And it's coming down to the end of the third quarter. Winston running it again. We need a spy on that guy. He is doing whatever he wants. Oh, almost getting a pick 6. Oh, my goodness. Why didn't my teammate catch that? And he's running again. I'm coming up making the tackle. But they get the first down, keep the drive going. Fourth quarter, clutch time, crunch time, whatever you want to call it. And they have a 2nd and 2 trying to run the ball. And he does not get it. 3rd and 1. This is huge. Winston with the play fake. And they get the first down. They keep the drive going. Let's see what they're going to do here on a 1st and 10. Dropping back. And he's trying to run again. I'm coming up. Helping out with that tackle again. Man, this is getting out of hand. And he's throwing it into the red zone. They have a 1st and goal. Make it 2nd and goal now. We need to get a stop right here, though. They're running.
What in the blue moon?
You see what had happened was my shoe was untied. And I tripped over my laces, this and that. You know, someone's really going to get fired this video, man. Showing me get run over, showing me tripping over my own 2 feet, missing tackles, all that stuff. Winston fumbled it, but they got it back. So here we go with a 3rd and 13. They have to do something right here. JAMEIS Winston throwing it deep. Wait a minute, it's intercepted. We come down with another pick. But we get the ball right back. I don't know what we did. Maybe a fumble, maybe an interception. But what a hit right there. Did you see that? Crazy stuff. 2nd and 6. What are they going to do now? Winston taking off again. Oh, my gosh. This guy has like the most rushing yards in the game, doesn't he? Doing his thing. Let's see what he's going to do now. 1st and 10. They have to punch this bad boy in if they want any opportunity at winning this game. To the end zone. They get it. Oh my gosh. And now they get the ball back with 11 seconds. Winston, they get the first down, and I actually called a timeout. I wanted to make sure we were in position for this Hail Mary they're about to attempt with 4 seconds left. Oh, he's going to throw it deep. Give me that. They use it, they use it. They use it, they use it, they use it, they use it. They use it, they use it. They use it, they use it, they use it, they use it. You know it ain't a QJB London Bridges video if I'm not coming up with a user pick in the crowd. There were bodies everywhere, but you already know I came down with it. Gonna walk out of here with a W. So we beat our rivals. 14 tackles for me, did my thing. Let me know if you want more. Leave me a like if you do. Peace.